Hey, it's your buddy Tim Show back with another Watcher of Realms video. And today we are going to summon and build Maw and do some damage testing to find out if this champion is any good. So let's go ahead and get into it. All right. So today is Maw Day. We were able to finish the summons and have been called forth to bring in this glorious chubby cannibal, I guess is what they're calling him. Let's take a quick look at his kit and find out what exactly he does with his giant bone pincer. This ruthless cannibal defends and inflicts relentless bleeding upon his foes. So he's a bleeding nightmare fighter. His talent is he inflicts bleed, so kind of who's the dragon? Or not the dragon, the reptile? Yeah, kind of a Salazar-esque, right? He doesn't have a talent. It's his passive that does the bleed. Yeah, it's his passive. So yeah, so probably does bleeds better than Maw. Each attack limit 25% bleed. His passive is when he kills a target, he increases damage by 5%, max HP 5%. He shoves back, which is kind of nice, and he'll damage targets with bleed by 50% more, I'm guessing. Increased by 50%, yep. And then he'll execute around him, just like he does in Guild Wars. And then, yeah, just that's pretty. Now, I was told that he also offers one more Maw attack in Guild Wars, but I don't see that anywhere, so I'm not sure that is. Sort of his downsides are he's got this one tile range, which kind of sucks, except on his ultimate, which is around his whole way. One square on every side of him, and yeah, so I mean, so that's it. So I'm going to compare him to somebody. I'm not sure who I'll compare him to. Maybe a Volca, although she's got better range now too. Maybe an Ares? No, he's even got better range. Who's a good nightmare fighter? Maybe Abomination. Abomination might be a good one to test him against. Although my Abomination's A3 and Maw will obviously only be A1. Valkyra? Maybe Valkyra? I don't know. Let's go ahead and pull him and get him leveled up and built. And we will see if he is any good. So there he is. Collect those diamonds, and I will get him all leveled up. All right. I wonder if I can get a second copy. How much longer do we have for Maw? Yeah, we got a lot left, and I'm winning a lot of the events too, so there is a chance that we can get him leveled up. So we'll see how that goes. So here he is. Let's go ahead and max him out. And I might have to pause the video to get him promoted, because I may not have enough items to get him all situated. So let's see how this goes. I'm not going to spend any legendary skill crystals on him. Yeah, so I'm not going to have enough. So I'm going to go ahead and pause the video. We'll get him all situated and I'll come back in a minute. All right, so we got him all starred up, promoted, and skilled. I got really unlucky. I didn't get one skill up into his ult, which kind of sucks because, yeah, it's the skill ups in that are pretty good. I got 3 or 4 into his physical attack and 3 into his bloody shove, which isn't terrible. But anyway, it's not great. And then I also decided I think I'm going to compare him with Salazar, because they are very similar champions, although I got better rolls into Salazar's skills than I did Maw. And yeah, so I'm just gonna switch their gear. I'm gonna put I have Salazar's exclusive, but I'm gonna put the Scarlet Hunt on both of them. So they'll both be the same. So let's go ahead. And I think the best place, is going to sound weird, but I think the best place to try this guy is going to be in Experience Raid, just to test for the damage. So let's go ahead and get him into Salazar's gear, and then we'll put together a team, and we will go after the Experience Raid. Where is he? I can't ever find him. I'm not sure. There he is. Why is... Oh, because he's got the artifact. Okay, so let's quick change him with Salad Bar. And here are our final stats. 50,000 HP, 13.7 attack, 408 attack speed, 100% crit rate, 232% crit damage, some raid regen. So, I mean, not great gear. I don't even have matching gear on his left side gear. So, yep, it's not wonderful. But let's go ahead and see what happens. Oh, before I do that, let's go ahead and look at his what his awakenings look like. I'm not sure exactly how you would awaken him. I don't know if they'll start offering him in normal pulls, or if they'll just do... Yeah, I would guess they would offer him in normal pulls, although they didn't with Trusk, so I'm not sure how they're going to do it. But his A1, he gets some lifesteal off bleed targets, 5%. For A2, he increases his crit rate, which is pretty good. For A3, when his ultimate is triggered, and it's an auto ult, so you can't affect it, will immediately restore rage 100%. So I'm guessing he could just ult twice in a row. That's the idea. A4 is penetration, and A5 he will guarantee a crit hit on targets that are inflected with bleed when he does his shove. So, I mean, pretty cool. I think pretty cool. So let's go ahead into Resource Raid. We'll go to stage 9, and we'll build a little nightmare team. But really, we're just looking to keep him alive. So I'm gonna kind of try to put maybe champions that are just gonna kind of block. Let's see, who do I want to put in here? I think champions that'll just sort of block and CC maybe. I think is probably a good idea. This will be good. I don't think I have any gear on this guy. Maybe Ares. Throw Ares in there, and then let's do some things to keep our boy alive with some healing, and we'll see how this goes. So we're gonna kind of put him right in the middle. Let him be our main. Since he's only got one range, we're gonna put him right there. Pop toward or behind him to try to block. Why are they walking through? Hey, does he not block anybody? Okay, so here we go. So I'm going to set the ults on just to keep that consistent. Healer in. Let's see when he gets his ult up, if he takes out this guy. Hopefully he's dead by the time his ult comes up. Okay, so his ult's up. Did he take anybody out? No. he just kind of walks by him. I'm not sure. Oh, he turned around. Interesting. He's attacking the guy behind him. Yeah, I'm just trying to hold these guys up so Maw keeps attacking. So we're just putting tanks in. So his ult is coming up. Let's see if he eats somebody. Can he eat somebody? What are you doing? Yeah, I'm not sure. Is that bugged? Why isn't he eating anybody? Let's stop those guys. Doesn't look like he needs healing. It was interesting that he turned around, so I'm going to try to put Greed in there to slow everyone up so he can do his business. Ooh, it's a lot of... Hopefully we get some blocks. Yeah, so we got enough blocks. I'm going to set it on 2 times and just let this run, and then we'll take a look at the damage and see how our boy did. So he didn't even finish, but that's all right. We're not interested in him finishing. So we're interested in what damage he did. So 7 million. He was way out damaged by Torador and by Greed, which doesn't bode super well. So let's go back and we'll do that same thing, but we'll put Salazar in there, and we'll set the ultimate to run on auto, just trying to keep that the same as Maw, and see how that goes. So let's go to gear, go to quick change. Let's find our big bald guy. Let's put a different artifact on you. Scarlet on you. So we'll go back in. I put Greed in at the very end and he out-damaged almost anybody. So apparently the damage isn't super wonderful. Let's pop you in. I want to pop Torador in a second. Set the ultimates. Now Salazar, what does that? 360 ult on everybody, and Maw only picks 1 target to supposedly, but maybe they count these guys as elite bosses. I mean, that seems weak. Salazar turned around as well, so that's good. Now Salazar also is a pretty rare unit. I mean, I've done a lot of polls and I only have 1 Salazar, so let's see if we can keep everybody in line here. think that the big difference here is going to be Salazar's ultimate is really going to make his damage better, because Maw's ultimate didn't seem to be working, but we'll check it out. What could we check it out on? I already ran faction trials, but I don't think Nightmare Faction Trials was up. I don't think anybody needs healing. You never know. So how many did we get through? I think we got to 60 kills before we timed out, so we'll see if Salazar's ult should be up again. And there's a lot of yep. So we're at 70, almost 70. Yeah, we should get. So obviously not ideal champions for XP raids, but again, we're just looking to try to get, yeah. So, I mean, significantly more damage from Salazar. But let's see, I want to see if Maw's ult isn't working. So how would I do that? Let's put the gear back on him. Find some place that has single target. I don't think he would work in artifact material raid. Maybe we'll try one in artifact material raid. Let's find him again. Put the gear back on. I mean, is he a BP legend? Why is he so? No, it's only 25,000. I don't think any of these folks are on here, so do a quick change. We'll find salad bar again. Let's go. Where should we go? Let's try one in artifact material raid. So let's do Torador Maw. I don't want other folks doing a lot of damage. I think I'll face him out. So we'll see if his ultimate is working. Let's see, because he's supposed to just execute somebody, right? He's supposed to just take him out. I want these guys to show up. Well, I should have deployed Maw much earlier. Put you here, facing out. So let's see if he executes one of these guys. Oh, he just takes him out pretty easy. Okay. Let's keep those guys out. Okay, so his execute's coming up. Executes him. I mean, I guess he did execute that one little guy. So I guess it does work. But it's one guy. Like, that's not super helpful. And you can't time his ult. And you can't pick the guy he's going to kill. Yeah, I'm not sure that's wonderful. So let's just find, I just want to see. Where he's just going to fight one, maybe a campaign. Let's go to campaign. Let's see if we can keep him alive and fight just one target. See how this works. Are these going to be a lot of flyers now? Okay, good. Is he going to live with this? Let's see. I just want him to live long enough to get his. Oh, hey, not cool, dude. He's gonna hop down. Hopefully she gets her. I should have pointed him down maybe, huh? Let's see what he does. We attack this guy. No. Okay. There he goes. So he did kill that. He did execute that guy as he was walking by. So it does work, but it just seems a little bit janky to me. I don't know. I'm a little underwhelmed. I was hoping, like Maw in Guild War, he was going to sort of execute several units in that all the tiles around him. Like in Guild Wars, he like brings up these big, I don't know, vines or teeth that sort of execute around him. So just one random mob walking by him doesn't seem all that great. So yeah, so what do I think of Maw? I'm under-impressed. I don't think he's going to be really usable, at least on my account, anytime soon. But I was hoping we were really going to see that you can use an extra Maw attack, but that doesn't seem to be the case. So let's put this back on Salazar. I use Salazar in. I mean, maybe you can replace Gluttony with him, but I mean, Gluttony is so much easier to get, build, skill out, and everything else. So yeah, so I'm gonna call that a video and be pretty underwhelmed with Maw. So let me know what you think, and until we see each other again, be kind to one another, and God bless you.